also going to be quick because I'm listening to a Nicole Byer podcast. It's funny. So the DMT experiment did not go great. It did not turn out, and it did not work. But I believe once I get paid, I'll order another batch of the root, and then I'll try again. But I'm going to change it up in the way of I need to get one big jar for the mixing jar. That makes sense. I need to get a big plastic syringe. That way I can get into the big jar to get the top layer thing off. And then when all the shit it said about like the 4 collection jars, like I think that was because like if the DMT is drowned in too much naphtha, then it's not going to crystallize. So that was the problem. It didn't crystallize in the freezer. Like, everything went fine. It just didn't crystallize in the freezer. So because I put it all in one jar. So I'm assuming that's the issue. So I'm going to try again. I'm probably going to go get like baby food jars. That way I don't take up too much space in the freezer. Or just like really wide baby food jars. Yeah. So yeah, because that way it's not too much in the naphtha, but it's like small enough that it doesn't take up a bunch of space. We'll see. So yeah, me and John talked about on Friday at Molly's. He is not happy with Lauren, and that's awkward. And he would break it off, but he's afraid that she's going to do what Lacey did and like report him to his job, and he just really likes the job. So he said he's going to deal with it after like the investigation blows over, because he says he has one more investigation about the whole Lacey thing, and then they'll forget about it. We talked about me like obviously like he knows what to do, and we could use like my name, my stuff. That way like it's not under him. He's just the one operating the computer. He's not the one like actually doing it. So it'll be my name on the dark web, and we're thinking about buying Miley. And I'm hopefully going to get him to buy me some LSD. So that is what's happening. So that was Friday. Very disappointing. Well, Thursday night and then Friday morning was disappointing. I had a nice 3-day weekend though. It was really nice to have Friday off. And then Saturday morning I didn't fucking do garbage. And then I cleaned my room, thank goodness. At least my room's clean. And then Alyssa came over, and we immediately like went to the Loop, and we went to this barbecue place called Salt and Smoke, and it was really fucking good. And it was not cheap, but like it wasn't like expensive. It was like a nice price, but it was really quick. Like the food came out, like we ordered, and the part of the food came out within 5 minutes. Like it was honestly crazy. So definitely gonna go there again. So we went there, and then we went to Sunshine Daydream, which it's a cool little shop. They have like pipes, so if I ever need a new pipe, I'll probably go there. But they don't have like all the smoking stuff that like aardvarks do. Like they don't have that like section. Like you can't buy cigarettes there. There's no like the wire filters. I was really hoping they would have those like mesh filters, but I didn't see any. But yeah, so that's that. So I'll just have to keep looking at other head shops that are in town. There's probably a bunch, and like hippie stores. I just love those stores. But so from there, it got a little late, and because we were in there for a while, because she bought a new pipe, and so we were in there for a while. But we got to Pieces around 9. Yeah, around 8:30 or 9. And so we played. What did we play? We played this game called Trash Pandas, which was confusing at first, but I guess it was fun. Like she won, so it was just like a time pass. But then we played what's it called? It's not called Concentration. Is it called Concentration? I don't remember what it's called. That one where you push the little square down, and then you put on the timer, and then you have to try to put the little pieces like in the thing before the timer runs out, and it like comes up and scares you. That one. And we played. It was like a 2-player one. It was fun. So that was really good. We had a good time, and we drank ciders. And okay, so that cute bartender Jim that you've seen the last couple of times. So he came. So you had your low cut top on. It was very cute. I very much love that top. I got to find something to wear over so I can wear it in the winter. And so he multiple times. So there's one time. So the first time he like came over and like glanced at you and you guys made eye contact. Second time, like 2 separate times, he came over and was like, "You guys doing okay? How are we doing?" And like didn't even look at Leslie. He was she had his back to him, but he didn't try to like, "Hey guys," like try to look at both of us. He just was looking at me. He was like, "You doing okay? You doing okay? Okay." And like I was like, "Oh, like kind of flirty." And then he ended up running our cards. And when he brought the cards back, he like was like, "Stark, it's I feel like I've made the joke about. I feel like I only know that because I made the joke about your card multiple times." I was like, "Yep." I started to get used to it, but like it's funny. And then we like, and I was like, "Yeah, but either Iron Man or Game of Thrones." And he's like, "Well, both are awesome." I was like, "So you like Game of Thrones?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, my dad's name is Rob." And he's like, "Your dad's name is Robert Stark?" I was like, "Yep." And he's like, "Oh my god, you should just introduce yourself as Alicia, son of Robert Stark." And I'm like, "I totally should." And we were like laughing about it for a while. And he's like, "All right, well, have a good night." And it was cool. And then I ended up, I left my number on the receipt. I said, for the cute guy that ran my card, call me. He did not call me. So, so it's annoying. But shot my shot, and that is nothing to be mad at. I'm glad that I'm able to get out of my shell sometimes and do that. And it's nice. It's nice to feel that I have enough confidence to be able to do that, because I feel like, because Emily was like, "You did that? You really did that?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." And she's like, "I'm so jealous right now." I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "How do you just do that?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? It's writing on a piece of paper and hoping they read it later when you're not there." So she was jealous of that, but I'm jealous of the fact that she can like, when something goes wrong on the computer or on someone on the phone or something, like she can like stand up and be like, "This isn't right. Like, fuck you. Like, you told me a different price. Like, but if I were to like stand up and try to do that and they came at me with anything back, I would immediately like crumble and be like, "Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry." You know. So like she's like, "We'll just trade," and it was funny. And then we smoked a bunch, and me, her, and John played the VR. That was really fun. We played the Keep Talking and No One Explodes. That was fun. And then in the morning we went to Tin Roof and had breakfast and mimosas, and we were only able to have fucking 2. She was only able to have 1 because we were fucking high as fuck when we went. I don't know why we thought that was a good idea, but so we were high as fuck when we went, and so we had mimosas, and it was real good. And they have really good breakfast burritos. It was really fucking good. Because it was just eggs, bacon, and tater tots, and then it was covered in queso. Oh! And then I asked for no sour cream, because it usually has a sour cream drizzle too, but I asked for no sour cream. But she was delicious! So I'll definitely go back. Our waiter was a little, like, I feel like he came and checked on us every 5 minutes. It was very empty. It was a very empty Sunday morning. But yeah, he came and checked on us a lot, and whatever. I probably spent like $150 this weekend, so that wasn't good. Where else did we go that the waitress was kind of like, she came over and checked on us so much? I think there's only 3 places we went. Oh no, Mission Taco. Oh, so after Pieces left my number for the gun, we went to Mission Taco, had some tacos. It was fucking delicious. Our server was, she came and checked on us every like 5 minutes. It was really busy, but like she came and checked on us every like 5 minutes. It was kind of annoying. So that was good. And then we took some shots, and then we went home and played the VR, and that was a good time. And then we went to bed, and then we woke up and had mimosas. So it was a good weekend. Jesus, calm down. And so yeah, it was a good weekend. I played lots of Assassin's Creed. I leveled up like 3 times. It was good. It was good. I want to start doing something. Okay, so 3 things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that I had a good weekend. I'm thankful that I had enough money to have a good weekend. And I'm thankful that I have a place to live. Okay. I'll do 5. I'm thankful that I have a job to go to. I'm thankful that I have a working car. Okay. Okay, so don't really have a ton to say. Oh, okay, well, my hopes for the week. I don't know. I don't really have any. It's gonna be a boring week. I'm not really gonna do anything. I think the color came out of my bangs, and I'm kind of sad about it. I should have. whenever I do this, I'm gonna bleach my roots, so that I can have this, because I really should have just bleached my roots. I really shouldn't have missed it. Anyway, so it's gonna be a pretty boring week, as I'm gonna try to save money so that I have a little bit extra this weekend because I get paid this weekend. I was able to save money last weekend, and so hopefully, or last week, and so hopefully I'll be able to do that this week, and that we all have like an extra $100, you know, when payday comes. I've been thinking about, like, since I have the money, I might as well do it. Putting $100 towards my credit card bill, because I know. So John is gonna give me $70 to put towards it, and then Mom and Dad are supposed to be paying $700 of it, and it's at $1,600 right now. So $775, so that's $800. So I should basically chop it in half, which is really good. But I need to talk to him. I really don't want to have to bring up, like, hey, you guys said you were gonna pay half my credit card bill. Like, I don't want to have to bring that up. So I figure I would put like $100 down onto it. That way I can get it paid off quicker. Because I can do $100 every now and then. I'm supposed to be doing $100 to my mother every month, but I don't. Instead, she gives me $100 every 2 weeks to fucking clean her house. So that's shitty. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. I'm slowly uploading these, so I think we're gonna be okay. As long as I need to like set the thing to upload and then go do, like, while I play. Like, that's what I did last night. I was able to upload one while I played last night, because I set it and then I went and played and forgot about my phone. I tried to upload a second one, but it froze and wouldn't let me. So I'll try to do one today. Because my data reset. So I'll try to do one today, and we'll figure it out.